Hello students. Today in this presentation I am going to talk about MS Paint. So introduction to MS Paint, that means how you are going to perform your drawings in the Windows operating system by the help of this particular software named MS Paint. So what is MS Paint? It is a basic graphics or painting utility that is included in all the Microsoft Windows version. So basic graphics means whatever you are drawing, that is the basic graphics which you will use. Okay, actually in the computer language we'll call it as graphics, but in the normal language we are calling it as painting utility, right? So this software basically using this graphics technology, and it has been included in all the Microsoft Windows version. That means if you see any of the Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows XP, it is there. Now come to the usage. So it can be used to draw, color and edit pictures, including imported pictures as well. So what are these imported pictures? Anything you can upload, maybe from your camera or from your pen drive. You can upload any picture and you can edit it according to your own choice. Suppose you want to put something into your picture, or you want to color it differently, or if you want to make some changes in it, that you can able to do in this MS Paint. Now of course we have to know first where to start from. So first you have to start from the start button, that is the down leftmost corner. You can see there is a start button, there is a window symbol, right? In all the Windows operating system this is a common feature we can see. So you have to, and you know that every software whatever we are going to use, if it is an application software, then we have to click on the start menu or the start button, so that this menu will appear where all the software there already installed in your computer, that will, the list will show in it, right? So here we can see that there is number 2. I have mentioned pointwise, so that is your second step, that is the access all programs. So you have to choose all programs, second step. Then once you will click that, then this next, you can see one more window has opened. This is not window, we can call it as a menu. So again another pop-up menu has appeared. So here you can see all the software enlisted. Therefrom you have to click the accessories. So accessories, within this accessories actually the extra softwares are there. Those and within those softwares there is the fourth point, you can see you have to click on your paint option. So then only your software gets started in your window. Now the window of your paint program is look like this. Here I have just cropped a bit, just wanted to show you the buttons. These are some main parts of the paint window. So what are the main parts? Just above the top there is a bar, that is called your title bar. Okay, there you can keep your name, that means whatever you want to name your file, that you can give. Then these are the main parts. You can see a paint button, that left corner you can see. Then you can see the home tab, okay, and the view tabs. These are the tabs, and you have to know that for every function you have to do in this paint window, you have to go to the home tab, and then only inside it you will find all the things. Now ribbon, what is the ribbon? See, this entire, wherever the topmost, all the tools and all the shapes and color palettes, these tabs, everything is present on your ribbon. Okay, so ribbon is actually having two part, that is one is tab and one is group. So one you can see in this part that left side you can see the tabs, that is home, view tabs, okay, and the right side you can see your color palettes and brushes, then shapes group, then tools panel. So all these things are there. So these are the groups. Okay, now you can see the down the ribbon there is a white area, so that is called the canvas or your drawing area, where after selection of your desired tool you have to start your drawing, whatever you want to draw, and then you can choose from that color palette or whatever the color you want to fill in. So these are some different tools which you have to use while you are performing a drawing in this paint window. Now here I have shown you some of them so that you can understand that how we are going to use those shapes, or we can use those tools, because there are so many and within a small video it is not possible to show you all or talk about everything. I'm just main some tools and some shapes I'm just discussing over here for your understanding. Once you will just watch this video, you have to practice with your own software, that is you on your own computer, then only you can able to thorough with this software. So using shape tools and curve tools, you can see the rightmost corner here I have just choose one shape, that is a star. So you can able to see there are so many symbols, so many shapes are there, right? So every shape is different than other, and whatever the shape you want you have to select from this shapes group, and then you have to click on your drawing area and you have to start with that. Then the curve tool, you can see in the next slide I have just encircled with the red line. There is your curve and there is the another symbol I have chosen over here just to show you. This is one triangle and this is one curve tool, and here I have just shown that how I have drawn that triangle on my drawing area, and I just filled with a simple color. Okay, and now you can ask me that how you are going to color it. That I'll come in my next slides, so please be with me. Now drawing a rectangle. So as I have said you about some shapes, so I thought why not rectangle, because in maximum cases rectangle is a very commonly used shape which is almost we are required for maximum of our drawing. So here you can see there our pointer, I have pointed the mouse pointer on that shape itself, that rectangle, and then I have drawn the rectangle in the drawing area. So how to draw? To draw a rectangle, you drag the pointer diagonally in the direction you want to use the shape from the shape group. Okay, so first you have to select and then you have to click that pointer on your drawing area, and then you have to just drag it diagonally, then only you will get this rectangle ready how it is looking on the picture. Now drawing a circle in paint. So how we can draw a circle? So drawing a perfect circle in MS Paint is somewhat hidden within the ellipse tool. Ellipse tool is there in the ellipse tool is there in the group itself, that I will show in my next slide. You can see that. First I am just explaining you that how you are going to do that. So you can force the MS Paint ellipse tool to draw a circle by holding while you click and drag the mouse. Okay, here it is. See, here you can see in the shape group there is a oval structure. Okay, that is only nothing but the ellipse tool. So that tool you have to select. Okay, so suppose if you have to start from the paint and you have to go for a drawing of a circle, so you have to open Microsoft Paint. This program is located in start menu that I have already discussed. Then you have to go for all programs, then you have to go for Windows accessories, and in that Windows accessories you have to click paint. A quick recall of how to start paint. Okay, these are the steps. Now this window will appear, and now we have to tap the home tab, and then we have to go for this ellipse tool in the particular group, and then once you will click, your ellipse tool gets selected. So this tool is the oval button in the toolbar in the shapes section. So whatever the shapes, which particular group you will find the shapes in the shapes group. And now we have to draw like this. Okay, click and drag with the mouse in the drawing space to make an ellipse. So you can see this how we have going to draw it. And even except mouse, even from the keyboard also you can do that. For uh, that you have to press and hold the shift button. Okay, so then also you can do the same thing, and you will get this final product. This is our circle. So first you can see that this is a ellipse tool, then we have just made it a circle because we drag with the mouse in the drawing space to make an ellipse. Okay, and you cannot release once you will get the shape properly, then only you have to release your mouse. Before that you have to hold your mouse tightly. Now here you can see once the circle, this circle has already been made like this. So once it has made, then only you can release the button of your mouse. Okay, so now we have completed our circle drawing. Now I was talking about feel color, right? So that I am going to explain you in this slide. How to fill color in your drawing. The paint bucket is used to fill an area with single specific color or a hue. Hue means a tinge of some colors. Okay, it is not a particular color, it's a mixture of a color. Okay, it's a shade kind of thing. So paint bucket means it is just like a bucket symbol, and where from that it some kind of color is coming out, the symbol is like that. In my next slide you can able to see that. So position the cursor over the area to be filled and click the left mouse button to fill with the primary color. So which place you want to put your color, your desired color, you have to first position your cursor over that area. Okay, and then you have to click with the left mouse button to fill with the primary color. That means whatever the color you have already chosen, that color will be filled up in your desired area. Then use the right mouse button to fill the area with the secondary color, and after that whatever you want, that secondary color will fill the area. For that you have to use your right mouse button. So first you have to select it with the left mouse button, and then you have to select you have to select your desired color, and then you have to fill it with the using of your right mouse button. Okay, that area will be filled up afterward only. So you can see in this, here you can see the color has the bucket sign, the paint bucket has there in the left side, fifth symbol you can see, it is on that square box, that is your fill the color or paint bucket. So with that, here and here you can see that from the color palette, this if we'll open, there is a primary color, there is a secondary color. So mixture if you'll take, that is called the hue. So here we have just used the similar way, the left mouse button and the right mouse button, and we are able to fill with this solid color. Here I have not used any hue, I have just used a solid color. Okay, and this comes, this all these symbols whatever you can see over here in the left side, this where from it came from the tools group. That means tools group, if you click, then only it will open. Okay, and for that you have to go from your home tab, and then you have to go for your tools, and then in your tools group these symbols are there, and here we are using the paint bucket for filling the color in the desired area of our drawing. Now I hope that with the simple steps I tried to make it easier for you, because you are the beginners and this presentation is for the beginners only, introduction to paint, that is why I have named it. So you just follow the steps, the simple steps, and you can draw any of your desired picture on paint. So here I have given you this picture, and I have given you the instruction as well, like how from the starting till the end how you are going to do this picture, how you are going to draw this picture. Okay, so please do it, give a try while you are listening to the video. If you are having another system, you can try it parallelly, or first you watch the video, write down the points, and then you follow the instruction, and then lastly you can try out this picture or any picture of your choice. I think then only you will be feeling confident about this MS Paint software. It is not tough, but of course we have to learn some of the tools and utilities. So thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please press the thumbs up and give the feedback in the comment section. This is for the beginners, again I am telling. So whoever are pro, for them this is not the video. This is for the beginner students. Thank you.